There we go. Don't be worried. I wasn't gonna make anyone wait for 5 minutes because guess what? We are back in here, back into the game. Now don't mind the blood. I tried my best to put all those bases in front of us so that we could offset the effect, the most gruesome effect of the blood. And don't even mind me being, well, not that bloody looking, but we came back from a rather bloody kind of deal back in the sewers. Nothing you have to worry about, it has been dealt with, nothing of value or no one of value was lost. So, without further ado, we just got out of the sewers. We oughta get out of here very discreetly. Those vampire plants, they feel...
For the love of Azura!
For the
Can't
love
a
of...
man have a bit of privacy?
You're so right, you're so right. Have your privacy, man. He must have seen me like dripping from all those stinky sewers waters. But yeah, they must be that kind of plant, Shabig. Thankfully, we didn't encounter any vampire inside the sewers. That's how uneventful that moment was. Nothing of value was lost. We also went in with Sunlight Fail. No, we didn't go with anyone. We went in by our own. That was all that was needed. So, I got the fourth and last volume of Monk Camoran's writings on the Mysterium Xarxes. I can now piece it together, because I'm that smart to do it. But in order to do it, I suppose, yeah, we have no choice but going to the Arcane University. We need the more help here. Really, there is a mod like that. That would be cool, actually. Where people will treat you like you have a disease of sort and they're like, ha, there is no way I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna catch 100 STDs the moment you breath on my face.
They say they treat all their patrons.
But you wouldn't come and tell me that there is much more, much worse than STD I could give you. No, I'm actually extremely clean. Just take a look at it. There you go. No way you would call me unclean. Anyway.
Thorinir is quite a character.
Carmina.
He's dirty.
What do you want?
I need you to read some books for me, because I can only read pictures.
The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Supposedly.
If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power.
Evil. So, the Mythic Dawn.
To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries.
Don't ask me to read.
It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow.
Too long to read. I gotta wait 24 hours for this woman to read the books. At the time, I am on the path of enlightenment, but what kind of enlightenment someone as radiant as me needs anyway? So, we'll need to wait, I think, 24 hours. Yeah. Unless he wants me to open the books just to give the impression I read them. Conjuration skill, that's good. I can appreciate it. Nice symbols, I really like the symbols. Beautiful. Second volume. Nice symbols again, destruction increased. Brother, that's the only word I could make out. 3. Again, lovely symbols. Let's learn the Daedric alphabet, everyone. 4. Mysticism. Am I a good scholar now? Did I do my homework? Hidden message. Did I not get it? I think I just need to wait patiently until she's there with the books. I reckon 24 hours should do. I reckon that's enough time to read books comprised of 5 pages each. And I couldn't master even 1 page. I'm so radiant, my eyes get blinded whenever I look at words. Let's see now. Let's check in.
Yes.
Have you made any...
I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating.
Plenty are.
Ah, but more to the point. It appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue
Obviously.
to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else.
Wonderful. The first word of each paragraph of these books. Well, that should be easy enough. Let's play alphabet, everyone. What is that? An O, a G, a greetings, of course, because there is no way it was all greetings. Greening See, my orcs cannot read. Despite in my tribe, we shall be resting again and let our Argonian, newly acquired friend, acquaintances actually, figure that out for us. Our strength doesn't rely on reading books. We merely learn from them, from their pictures. Nothing else to it. That was a nice jump. Look.
What can I do for you?
More on the Mythic Dawn.
I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mainkar Cameron's
Good.
books. Do you have the 3rd and 4th volumes with you?
I do. Absolutely do. Yes, I have them right here.
Excellent. Let's see. Yes. The first letter of each paragraph spells out a message.
Oh.
Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green
Wonderful.
Emperor Way?
No.
The gardens around the Imperial Palace?
No.
Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting.
How thrilling. That's it? Thank you, lady.
I've half a mind to go down to Green Emperor Way
No, no,
myself
no, no, no,
and
no,
see
no.
what's there.
No,
Well,
no, no, no,
good
no,
luck.
no, no.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
It may be far too dangerous for you. And not for me, but you know what? The sewers really tested us in our preparation because we need to brew some potions right away. Some potion, and yes, we absolutely need more restore healths. We need it so much. Delightful. Any more? No. That's fine. But now we need another for the Magicka. A nice restore Magicka. Do we have any? 1. Damn. We might need to pay a little visit to the market district and see if they got any ingredient to brew Magicka potions with.
What's this about?
Stable outside, it's fine. I suppose it wasn't this way, but rather the Gilded Carafe.
Well met.
Maybe. Suppose it was this one.
I see
Yes.
you're a follower of the Grey Fox too.
Shut up.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
Beautiful.
Go ahead.
Maxed.
Be
I'm not happy with maxed. I want it even more maxed. So let me beguile you. Let me smack my lips. And absolutely engulf you in my
I
charm.
have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
That's good to
Have
know.
a look around. You
let me
won't
see.
find better prices in all Tamriel.
I only need a few ingredients that will restore my magicka. Testing. Is it still saying testing? My gosh. The funniest thing is that this was supposed to be the first stream. It died. Oh, it did. It's fine now, though. Don't scare me like that. It does. My gosh, OBS. All it took was a single Windows update to turn all of this into a rather fun circus. I do wonder, though. I want to find out if by changing, because I was sure I had changed the titles. I think the title should be fine. Let me very quickly check if the title is indeed fine. It might have notified you at first for a simple reason that the first one was indeed a testing. Then I did another one. There we go. It's totally fine. Now it's totally fine. No, sorry for me for pinging you. Because this is the first day I'm also multi-streaming to YouTube, and also I had a Windows update happening a little ago and then messed up everything completely without me knowing, because I realized
Okay.
for a good, well, half the stream, no, a bit sooner, that my microphone had been disconnected, because Windows update, as we all know, messes up more things than it solves. But no matter, it's all fine now. And nothing of value was either lost. We just went into some stinky sewers, recovering some books. Nothing really fancy, except for my performance, that is.
I have everything for the budding
I did pick Valentine's
Good day.
Day. My gosh, my gosh. Would you ever pick anyone else for Valentine's Day than this unit? I don't think you would. I don't think you will pick anyone else for your Valentine than Brilliant, the most radiant of orbs
I
now.
have everything for the
Before your spell wears off
Look at
again,
my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit
I'm
you.
going to check for Restore Magicka effect. Not tobacco. Sweet cake. We could use that. There you go, there it is.
Pleasure.
Yes! Do you have anything else that restores Magicka? Stinky Horn.
I let
It's fine. It's fine. Do you have any more? No. That's too bad.
a pleasure to
Aww, ain't that so sweet? Princess, you are cluttering my chat with sugar once again.
Poet for an old beggar.
You truly cannot help yourself, can you? So... The next stop is at the Imperial Palace by midday, because there is something truly magical awaiting us there.
syndicates of
Although I had the sneaky suspicion we might have to wait a long hours. A few long hours.
How are you?
Why would you care? Mind your own business, lady.
anytime.
You don't just come to me and ask such a question. Aww. Stop flattering me like that, princess. Come on. I mean, even this orc is showing a little bit of blush after all. Why would you compromise my stream in such a way? Am I going the right way? Of course not.
Hi
You
there.
again? She's walking in circles. I can tell. I can totally tell. So... Actually, I'm in the right place. It's the Imperial Palace Cemetery, Garden, whatever. Although, we got away. Terminus discard this message. Yes, midday sun. Midday sun. And now it's everything but midday. So, we're gonna wait a little bit until it's midday. Which means spending all the night in the cemetery, hoping no undead, skeleton or zombie feels like entertaining himself while we are not watching. No, all fine. A couple more hours. There it is. Should there be something now that it's... Oh! Do you see anything? Do you see anything anything of interest that just changed? I cannot see anything. I absolutely cannot see anything. I'm so blinded. I'm far too blinded by this monstrous, delightfully so, unit of an orc. Anyway, enough ego. I followed the clues hidden in the 4 volumes written by Mankar Camoran to a gravestone in the Green Emperor Way. At noon, a map of Cyrodiil appeared on the gravestone, with the location of the Mythic Dawn shrine marked on it. I need to find my way into the shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings in haste. Let us get to the tomb right now. Right now. Oh, of course, it's not this. It just shows me on the map. What can I say? This orc has many qualities. Wit ain't one of it. So it's a bit far, but we got a horse after all. And we're gonna get to it straight away, but not before having picked up some mushrooms and also heading back to the Imperial Market City District and sell a little bit of stuff that we had before.
Me children are starving.
And I think who better to sell our garbage but our amazing, irreplaceable fellow slash and smash orc. Orbo.
What do you want?
You could be a bit kinder to me. Wait, I got the solution
Goodbye.
for that.
Herbal Grow Oracle knows you need axes. Slash and smash.
Look how happy he is all of a sudden.
Can I
So-
interest you in some?
You actually might. Also, give me a better discount. Come on, you're better than that. I want to sell you some rusty short sword, some iron
A
daggers.
good price for a good customer.
That I am. That I absolutely am. I'm gonna sell you my iron bows. Wonderful. You didn't flinch. That makes me think you might be willing to share a higher discount for maybe for the nice number.
We're trying to drive.
Orbol doesn't like 69.
Make me a better.
You don't like anything in the range of the fun number, do you?
No deal.
You lead such a sad life, Orbol.
That's just not reason.
Really? Is that so unreasonable? There you go. There you go. I'm gonna keep this helmet for myself until I find a much better vendor that can pay me at least 80% for it. Other than that, Lesser Soul
That's
Gem,
more
yeah,
than I.
we can part from it. Silver Nugget, we're gonna keep it. And that's it.
A
Wonderful.
pleasure.
We are at the 2000
Goodbye.
gold pieces mark. Delightful. So, we're supposed to get to here. So, we ought to head to the stables, but not after having brewed just a few more potions, which we just bought the ingredients for. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna need them. as well as some health restoratives, which are going to be... No, actually, we already brewed the health restoratives. Never mind that. We're gonna head straight back to the chestnut and the stables, where our Brodino, our trusty steed, is waiting for us. Yes. So,
What is it, citizen?
what is it? You asking me what is it?
Hello.
You wouldn't believe me. I'm on a mission of utmost importance, you see. Something that I'm afraid if I were to tell you, you might be killed. Just saying. Okay, we're almost out. We're almost on the way to our fancy stables. And let me just check here. How riveting. There it is. The door to more ambient songs, to more exploration music, which is a nice break from all the delightful but not as evocative music of the town, of the Imperial City. Where is Borodino? Where did you put my horse? Were you checking on me? Oh, you. I'm gonna just respawn in here to make sure my horse is in place. It should be around here. Where did you hide my horse, lady? This white horse ain't mine. Might be. There it is. There is Borodino. He was playing hide and seek. Would you figure that? Now, let's take advantage of the rain. And let's begin. Yeah, we gotta go all around Imperial City for this. It's gonna be a wild ride. Carries by the tingling of the rain on my armor, which I'm pretty sure will drive anyone crazy after a few minutes, but we also got a helmet to make that worse. With this one, we are assured to have maximum tingling rating on our steel set. We are gonna... Ooh, also, our biggest fan.
I don't have time for you. Come back to laugh at the pathetic old man, have we? To the pit with you. Leave me alone.
We can never miss a chance, old man. Did you get to any fishing, by the way? My gosh, we just cannot help ourselves, you see. We just cannot. And yeah, no. We are gonna ride on horse till the destination is in front of us. And enjoy this beautiful scenery with plenty of fog, so there is almost nothing to see. So we have to peer through everything in the distance in order to make out the silhouette, the mountains, whatever. But we're fast enough. We'll get there. You're not in a hurry, aren't you? You're in a hurry, aren't you? You wouldn't be watching the most radiant of orcs riding his horse if you were in a hurry. You'll be much more busy running away from him. But why would you ever run by this handsome unit of a orc? Also, yeah, we are climbing just a bit. And we are gonna take this little bridge here that leads to a strange stone and some alchemy ingredients. I think this deserves a little stop in order to pick flowers for the ladies. There it is. The stone is under your hand. What are you gonna do to me? Oh! Interesting. I never asked for this, but... whatever. I'm just gonna keep picking up ingredients here and there. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yes. Good. Our pit stop is concluded. But we need to climb a little more. Rodino, please don't fall down. I don't want you to die too quickly. It's true you are replaceable now that I have 2000 gold, but guess what? I'd rather not replace you with yet another Rodino. Let's see, yeah. Who was it even? Talking. Who was talking? Did someone stalking me by any chance? Elsewhere. Okay, now that explains everything. You ingested some bad potion, or someone is tricking you with a spell.
Talk to Dirham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show our town has turned into.
Oh my gosh, are you telling me you've all turned invisible? I feel compelled to just check a moment. I need to find out what's up with this. Who?
Excuse me. We have a small problem that we hope
Am I
you can
talking to
help
the
us
wall?
with. You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing.
Is this a bad John Cena joke? What happened?
Everyone in Ayleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty has definitely worn off
I
now.
bet.
You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it.
Forget it.
So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience.
I bet.
We're sure it was Ankatar's doing, but we can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
Who's Ankatar anyway?
He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this.
It's a prank, bro.
We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt.
Interesting. For Caractactus.
It's just to the southeast of here.
Caractactus.
Follow
That's
the
gonna be
path
the
down
name.
the hill. But watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
More invisible monsters. Now, that
Easy
ain't
on you.
pretty to know. But sure. I'd say we are in for a little bit of sidetracking now. For Cactus. That's how we are gonna label it from now on. So, I'm compelled to help you. Whoops. I'm compelled to help you pick up some of these potions. Are you gonna get mad at me? No, of course not. Of course not. The dude is more and happy. Corn? We like corn? All the corn. Did you know the corn can grow up pretty much everywhere? That is an incredible, tasteful plant. And then you got, already picked them all? Watermelon. Watermelon is very heavy though. That means I will have to brew a few potions to make use of it right away. Good. Lettuce. Where is lettuce? Let's get rid of all the ingredients. Corn too, yeah. And the make as many fatigue potions as we can. Radish. No. No, we're gonna go with the potatoes. Good. We still are a bit over-encumbered. No, not over-encumbered, but... Oh, sweet. He removed our gauntlets. Well, it's a bound gear. With very little armor anyway. Nah. Not that interesting, honestly. Forgot to sell a few potions, but should be fine. We are totally fine. So, to the fort now. Let's get to the fort. When I say jump, you jump. Is that clear, Brodino? My god, what's wrong with you? So, it's not over there we have to go, but rather down the road. Down the road we go, and that fort, I'm pretty sure, here. The Caracactus fort is over there, and a guard too. Thankfully, this time, for once, we don't have issue with the guards or with the law, so... Oh my gosh, for a moment I thought Rodino will slip and tumble down the whole hill with me. But guess what? I keep him balanced. So, nice statue. Real pretty sculpture. And now, let's check, just to make sure. Oh, there is something else we need to check beforehand. Let's check it. That's why quest marks are so important. Wait. You are invisible, aren't you? Are you here? Did we have a potion to reveal? No. I think we sold it. That's very unfortunate. I don't even have a spell, I believe, to spell life forms around me. But I heard someone talking, so they must be...
I told you to leave me alone. Oblivion take you. What is it you want from me?
Invisibility spell.
Yes, I have been working on a
Can
new
you give me
invisibility
one
spell.
as well?
As you can see, it works quite well. Why?
Tell him. Oh. What about Elsewhere with all those people you pranked?
Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago.
Oh, really?
I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention.
Oh, really?
You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind, I don't mean to bore you.
You nuked the whole town? Not at all. Tell me more. I'm interested in pranks.
Ah, a fellow mage. Please
could you
excuse
tell?
my rudeness earlier. I find most people extremely tedious, completely ignorant of the arcane.
Absolutely
I
understand.
came out here to get some privacy for my research. Instead, I was constantly bothered by the local peasantry.
Local peasants.
The explosions are scaring the sheep, or a plague of rats ate all our crops. Every day, another complaint.
My gosh.
No understanding of the pitfalls of experimental magic. Finally, I decided that permanent invisibility was the only way to get some peace and quiet.
This dude is an actual
I know.
genius.
You're about to quote Vanto's third law. Don't worry. I have not actually found a way to violate the conservation of perception. The invisibility is not actually permanent. You can tell the villagers not to worry. It will wear off eventually.
What does eventually mean, though?
Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more, There's no way to be absolutely sure.
Oh my
That's the exciting
gosh.
thing about basic research.
So exciting. Hell yeah. They cannot wait for a year. What am I talking about? Of course.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it.
Is that the fort?
Here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine.
Are you gonna make me nuke the whole town and me with it?
Yes, just read the scroll in the middle of town. It should work. Although, just in case, it might be best if you wore this ring while you were casting the spell. I make them myself. Very useful for this kind of research. Not that I think anything will go wrong. Serious side effects are highly unlikely.
Can you tell me more?
Don't forget to wear that ring I gave you when you cast the spell. Not that there's anything to worry about.
Oh, absolutely, I trust you. I can tell a trusty expression, a trustworthy individual when I see one such as this. How could you not trust him? Look at his eyes. They're almost as peering into my soul as mine do to you. Alright,
Good day.
good day. So, we got a ring we're supposed to wear. Okay, it's a wordless ring, that's too bad. And then, we got a magic scroll, reverse invisibility. We are gonna go back to the village and do as we've been told. Too bad, I was expecting some dungeoning, but could be maybe following whatever I'm gonna do here. We'll see. Hopefully this spell is not gonna nuke the whole town. I got enough deaths on my head. No, I got no deaths on my hands. They were all absolutely justified and justifiable. Yes. You will never blame me on anything. Or blame anything on me. So, I suppose this is kinda the center of the town in here. Let's do a hard save first, for safe measure, and then we be proceeding with the reverse invisibility. Get ready, get excited. I've used the scroll of Ankotar gave me, and the people of Allenswell are once again visible. How can you tell there is no one in here? Let's see.
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be
You
able to
absolutely
see
can.
myself
Show
again.
me your gratitude.
My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Me. Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime. Free of charge.
Really? We found a free inn? Is that the reward? I mean, an inn room would cost 10 or 20 at most. I would have gladly accepted 1,000 gold as reward, but
There's never any charge for you, friend. Upstairs. First door on the left.
it's like a sort of house.
Be seeing you.
Oh, you were saying your sisters, you'd rather they were invisible. Let's take a look at them. Get under the light, lady. Come on. Come on. I need to make sure your brother is not just being... I've seen worse.
You really enjoy this whole hero thing, don't you?
I do.
Everybody fawning all over you. I'm not like that.
What do you mean? Don't you dare resist me, lady.
Stop talking. Enough.
My gosh, I actually agree with the elf. They should have stayed invisible. But yeah, Shabig, it's very good for early game. We saved some pocket money, we got a little container. It's good stuff, it's very good stuff.
Oh, it's you.
My brother goes on and on about you.
You
I
should
know
have
you
really
say
stayed
he doesn't
invisible.
have anything, but it does get tiresome after a while. Just leave.
Do you want me to go back to the mage and maybe reverse the reversal of the invisibility? Huh? I can do that. I'm willing to. As the new appointed mayor of this place, I want... This is the room. What is your deal? There is no door, there is no everything. There is just a container. Like, okay, sweet, but... Like... He was complaining nobody comes to the inn because we are invisible, but I think there is another reason nobody comes to your inn. There is no privacy and... Whatever. Whatever. It's for free. I don't have anything that heavy that deserves putting in here. Well, yeah, there is the Mythic Dawn robe. Some gold-trimmed shoes, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep everything else in me. Would you mind? I like to lay down just a little so I can level up. Sweet. Now, let's rest for until morning. Let's rest until morning. Very early morning. There we go. 5 strength. Mwah. Delightful. More carry capacity. Intelligence. Ooh, speed 5. Beautiful. Personality. What are they even talking about? They already love us. Endurance +2. It ain't bad, but maybe the intelligence. We could use magic a bit more. Even though I don't dislike the increased health, we could really use the additional magicka. Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with it. And now we can carry even more. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. I'm gonna reverse your reversal effect. Invisibility spell. No, there was a dungeon in that fort. Well, we got sidetracked enough as it is. And there is already a dungeon, I suppose, waiting for us in here, so... There sure will be much more to be excited for very soon. Let's make it our counter, because we got quite were you looking for me? Allow me to prepare myself a little bit more. That's it. Come on, restore me a bit more of magic. Hey, 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 hey. I swear I thought it was a bandit coming for me for a moment. Oh, it was just one of the invisible people. Totally fine. Totally fine. So, our reward was overall a container and a good deed. Oh. Sweet. Well. Not my problem. Bye. Not our problem right now. Kvatch was a thing, but this one, there is nobody that has contracted us to clean up and close up the portal, so we are not needed here. I'm sure the locals can figure it out themselves out for this. You found Circen. We don't need to be there either. We keep on going. Although we might need to cut across now the map. And I rather the sky turned as it was before. Thank you very much. Unless there is another portal in the nearby. No. Yeah, I do believe just like dragons in Skyrims, Oblivion gates start popping up like mushrooms as soon as you get into the... Oh yeah, that's why there is still this characters. There was a gate so close. Well, we're gonna cut across anyway now. It's time. There we go. I'm sure these people can fend for themselves. I mean, when they were invisible, it would have been much easier to deal with whatever. Hello, Bambi. But it's fine. They had a Khajiit that was well armored enough to deal with whatever spawn of Oblivion. Okay, we keep on going. We cannot miss it. There is no way we get lost in here. Just keeping on. Just keeping on the missing road. What's that? A little flower, which we're gonna pick for the ladies. Primrose. Such a beautiful flower. Exactly, Shabig. You see, I'm someone who can absolutely tell when someone is capable, more than capable than you would give it credit for, and I'm sure that Khajiit is actually a hero. I mean, it better be, otherwise who's gonna deal with all those spawn of hell that are pouring out of the gate? I'm sure that Khajiit will figure itself out. Okay. My gosh, Borodino, you should really learn how to take the steps. But yes, I can guarantee you, next time we pass through the inn, everyone is gonna be alive, nice and well, because of that Khajiit. A hero of our time. My gosh, Goblin. Are you actually faster than my horse? No, good. Then get lost. We are in a hurry, you see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Always the zigzag. The zigzag strategy whenever climbing a mountain is so effective. Although I believe I need to go down now. So. Excuse me, if you will. Oh, up to the park. Good. My intelligence is being drained. That's very bad. We're probably sick or something right now. Would you please leave my steed alone? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Lockpick. Oh, Shabig. The funny thing about custom spells is that it opens up so many fun ways to trivialize the game. So much fun to be had with it. But I was just telling before, when I was following a certain guy that was leading me through the main quest, which I forget the name about, which I've forgotten the name of. He was walking to the quest objective. I had to walk through the whole Imperial City until we got to where we were supposed to be. And I so wished I had an increased speed spell to cast on him. Wait, I'm supposed to go down. I was so fixated on just climbing the mountain just because he was there. But yeah, increasing attributes, it's so overpowered. It's so absolutely overpowered. Not only in this game, but especially in Morrowind. Although Morrowind is meant to be broken. Just like Loves. Oh my gosh. We cannot catch a break. But I'm gonna... It's fine. I'm gonna shield you. How did you not hit me?
Yeah.
How could you miss me? How could you miss this mountain of thickness? Coward. Aiming for my steed. Are you fine? You're not that fine. Well, hopefully there is no one else that is gonna hurt you. And now... in this lake is supposed to be... the dungeon. Did I just go past it? Maybe. Okay, good. Where is the entrance? Don't tell me it was on top of the mountain I just came down from. It would be hilarious. Making me climb all over. Oh, there it is. What can I say? It's just my helmet. It's just my thick helmet getting in the way of seeing things. So, Mother Ward, you stay here, Brodina. Just wait for me while we do some...
Dawn is breaking.
Did it fix itself now? It should be fine now.
Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon.
Good.
Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
Ooh, time of cleansing. But what would you ever cleanse from me, of all orcs?
Harrow awaits within.
Okay, we shall not linger. Let's get to it.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn, hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the Chosen.
Good.
You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty.
Sweet.
Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe.
Do I have to? Well, I don't think so.
What? I must warn you, no one leaves this place who does not bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon. But I am sure you will reconsider. You have proven yourself worthy and dedicated to have come this far. I ask you one last time. Give me your possessions. The Master requires it of all initiates.
Well, I guess. Or we could just take the harsher way in. Let's play along.
Very good. Follow me. I will take you to the shrine.
Ha! Look at me. Look how fancy I look now as a proper mage. In proper mage clothes. Look at this drip. Look at my drip here. Although it covers too much skin for my tastes.
Greet the new day, brother.
Greet the new day, brother. I'm going in. Thankfully, we know some spells, so if it comes to it, we can handle ourselves.
Dawn is breaking.
Is it? That's just like peering down the cavern.
The throne is empty, and we great shall be their reward in paradise.
Ahem.
Praise be.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty
timid
shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
So saith Lord Dagon. Praise be.
Cast down the timid.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh.
I feel more important than staying.
I shall return with
down
Lord
there.
Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
Now, much better. That's it? That's it? Wait. Wait. Oh, come on now. Monk and Camoran escaped to his realm of paradise with the Amulet of Kings and closed this magical portal behind him. But the Mysterium Xarxes itself is here in the shrine. I must get the Mysterium Xarxes. It is my only hope of finding a way to recover the amulet now.
You have come to dedicate yourself to Lord Dagon's service.
Yeah, my body to the
This pact
service.
must be sealed with red drink, the blood of Lord Dagon's enemies. Take up the dagger and offer Lord Dagon the sacrificial red drink as pledge of your own life's blood, which shall be his in the end.
Oh. Oh, sure, I will go ahead with it. I will slay the
Lord
sacrifice.
Dagon thirsts for red drink. Sate him.
Yes. I'm absolutely, totally going for it. That's a nice silver dagger. I'd say I despise daggers. Because you see, my skill in them is so utter dog shit that I won't stand for this. I won't stand for any of this.
The Lord
The dawn is breaking!
the lad is escape the Master's vigilance.
I need someone's help that I'm sure is gonna be very happy to come in my aid. And it's no one else but my good trusty Scampy. Let's go.
Dagon walks the earth. Getting tired?
I do not.
I was about to say, where are my potions? Damn. Well, you got some dodging skill, do you? After long hours, I've learned how to jump. And gosh, you're still healing yourself, aren't you? My gosh, you're such a huge pool of health. Ouch! Ooh, this might have been a bad idea. They're actually very strong. Yeah, you're right. You are totally right, Shabik. They're so fast. And so many of them. Wait. Are you essential? Oof. Oof, 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 oof. He's faster than me. I'm out of mana. I definitely tried more than I can chew, but I got this. I think I got this. I just need to be more strategic about it, you see. We're gonna open up with a scan. And focus on this guy.
I'm just warming up.
Hopefully. No, our scamp didn't tank anything. Never mind. My hope is that with enough firebolts, we're gonna splash it to the point it kills enough of them. Good. We leveled up again. You are struggling already. Although those potions you are taking are making it much more difficult for me. Oh, I'm already run out. Good. So, change of plans. I'm gonna take the book with me. Stop thief! Maybe these guys have... Maybe these guys... Lesser Staff of Sickness? We could make use of it. No. There we go. Okay, hope. Let's see what we are playing with. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Give me back my everything. And we are victorious. We are victorious. And oh my, I'm so sorry I couldn't save you, but at least it's not by my hand for once. Ah, feels good. I don't even remember what I did the first time I went into this dungeon 9 years ago. I think I just went with the ritual and all because I was too scared of all these people in heal. That would be too much, so it kind of feels like some sort of redemption from the time when I was still a child, lacking the courage to do what I just did. A bloodbath. Exquisite. Exquisite. Now, let's get out of these poultry robes. Oh! Oh my, I didn't mean to give you a show. There you go. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you didn't blink. Because that was sure a radiant sight. Is there anything else that we could fetch, maybe? Onion is good. Onion is very good. Has some antibacterial properties, so it's always nice. But maybe a chest or something interesting. Some riches. Is there anything like that in here? I don't think there... Shrine chamber. I need to go over there, but... Yeah, I suppose we can... Did we come from here? No, we came from the other way. So it's fine.
Cannot escape the master's vigilance.
You think so?
Only the chosen.
Oh, tell me again. Tell me again, dude. I couldn't hear you properly. This wood, it's so incredibly thick and amazing. Let's get some more potions. Inkwell, we don't need any of it. Thief, you won't get away with this?
Put that back, thief.
Really? But I want to have some fun. Come on. Wow. Wow.
The top.
Wow. This is so good. I'm almost ashamed of myself. But guess what? I got this wood from you guys. I got this wood from you. It's horrible. What are you talking about? Look at the size and shape of this wood. And no less, it comes from the Mythic Dawn. An incredible dawn wood. This is not to say morning wood, but it actually shreds. Also, hello Lauren Taylor. I hope your It's Horrible wasn't referred though to this fancy specimen of an orc. Wait, I'm gonna show you just a little bit up closer. Just so you can have another chance and making sure your horrible wasn't referred to this handsome face. Wait, I was in the way. There you go. There isn't much lighting, but whatever. Yeah, it's great. I knew you had taste. I knew you were tasteful. Now, we're gonna take more books because they are pretty good and valuable. Who's there? I have no clue. We're gonna sneak with our wood in our hands, holding it tight. And there is an average chest, which we're gonna lockpick. Let's see. And we got it. Well, a lesser gem. But it's good enough to make some money out of it. Alright. Let's just drink a potion though. I'm not... What am I talking about? We are confident enough to walk with less than half our health. Is there anyone else here? Hello? Wine. Cheap. Cheap wine. For cheap people. Ooh. Weak. Weak potions, just like the weaklings we slew a little ago. Okay, just making sure we're not turning around or walking in circles. Background is amazing. Thank you so much. There is only so much flattery though this orc can take, you see. Look how blushing he is already. So, we're gonna snipe it. Oh, must have been the wind. Ha! This wood feels so good to use. And the funniest thing is that you guys gave it to me. It's all your fault. And I had the sneaky suspicion is what they gave you on purpose to get out of this cave afterwards. Because I could use my warhammer. It's just this wood feels too good to use. It completes me. Look at it. It's very complementary to my eyes. Yes, definitely. That's right, Lauren. My blush. My fancy blush. Wait, we got some light here. My fancy blushing. You see? Spectacular. So... Okay, there is a very narrow passage in there. Can I jump high enough? Come on. Yes. Yes. We be jumpy. We be jumpy. Yeah, get to the narrow passage. Beautiful. Just by the sign. I'm gonna waste all the charges on this wood, but I don't care. I'm having too much fun. I will go back to my warhammer, but only after I've exhausted all the charges in this thing. Uses 9 uses. We'll make the best use of them. worry no. But only after having taken some bread and some cheese, because guess what? Who doesn't love cheese? It's your favorite? You mean the boot? Who doesn't like a boot? You're telling me your favorite isn't a boot? But no, actually, my favorite weapon is... Do I need to explain or elaborate further? But we're gonna stick to this for this dungeon at least. Or until we exhaust the charges to this.
For Lord Dagon!
Okay.
Cleansing is almost here!
Leveler.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion!
I think yours shall be much welcome sooner. I think it's the knockback that I really enjoy of this weapon. Ah.
What's that? You are like the gods.
You are a bit too dodgy for my tastes. Alright, alright. We're heading back to our Steel Warhammer, but not before having staked a couple of our Restore Health potions. Expertly made by yours truly. Let's get to it.
I do not fear.
We may have lost the wood,
I do not fear.
but we got a whole new form of thickness to serve us through the remainder of this dungeon. Don't hurt me! This is your own game. What may you be referring to, Lauren? I own the game. This orc owns pretty much every game he plays as. Okay. Where are we supposed to go now? Oh, we're supposed to get out of here. Good. But is there any other riches that we should uncover first? Potato pear. I'm always fine for more fruits. And apple. And another apple. And a book I cannot read because I only like books with pictures. Whoa, more Mythic Dawn. Beautiful. This will fetch us an enormous price. Is there anything else here? Actually, we're supposed to go back there. But the drive to explore a bit further in, just a little more. See if there is any treasure. Hard, okay, okay. You all know it. Whenever there is a hard lock, there has to be something valuable and worthwhile inside. It will take but a moment. Just bear with me. There we go. Again. Lockpick lawyer here, and allow me to show you it wasn't a fluke. There you go. Now let's see if it was worth our while. Chest, 10 gold. Okay. Sing me more. Okay, another lockpick session. We have no use for these weapons. Dark green shirt. Ooh. Wow. This is actually very good. I wish we had this when we were dealing with the invisible people. This is gonna be so good for so many things. I'm actually gonna keep it instead of selling it. Another one. That's a bingo. No, I didn't mean... Sorry, I didn't mean to take that, whatever it was. Wow, 2 of them. That's gonna be so good. We're gonna drop the iron shield, because we are pretty much at the limit Let's close the door. Because we want to be discreet about it. Dagon Shrine. Okay, we ought to backtrack a little bit. Just a little bit. Hop. Hop. There we go. So. Perfect. We're almost out of here. With quite the prize on hand.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Oh, you're fleeing. He's so terrified. He's actually the first smart individual in this place. You know what? I can respect that. I shall let you flee. I will. Okay. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Easy. You should flee through that door or wherever. In haste. Actually. Okay. Secret passage. Good. We're back at the beginning. Sweet. Uh-huh. Okay. Guess that wasn't the right way. These ought to be. Okay. And out we are. I've escaped the mysterious Xarxes. Now with the mysterious Xarxes. Now to deliver Idol Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. Thank you for waiting, Borodina. It's been quite a bloodbath. You sure cannot tell because I managed to clean my armor right before leaving the dungeon. When did I get this ring? I cannot? Why is that? Oh, that's so sad. But I'm gonna wear this and detect life? Huh. Though I'm gonna wear it only when I need it. Yeah. Although I'm gonna excuse myself for a few minutes. I shall leave you to this beautiful face in the meantime. I shall be right back. Back we are. So. Have you been keeping them company, Brilliant? Good. Good. I hope he kept you company while I was excusing myself. So, it's back up to Bruma. And thankfully for us, we're not too far. We could cut across just fine and get to Bruma from here. Although I don't know if it will be much easier to just get down to Chedinol and then proceed to the road. I think we might do an actual stop to set. Now, let's just cut across. Who cares? Let's be adventurous. And let's try to get to Bruma like this. With our climbing horse. There is nothing we have to fear. Absolutely nothing. Well, except risking to fall over and rolling all the way down the hill. Because that's the only fear. If we lose this steed, oh boy, it's gonna be a long walk. A very long walk. Come on. You can do better than this. Okay. Still strictly foggy. I still cannot remember a clear sky ever since we started adventuring today. And then imp. A blasted imp, which we're gonna try and avoid. Masterfully so. Masterfully as said, Brodino. Good. Let's see. We are going at a very good pace so far. Cutting across has been so good. The smartest of decisions. Alright. Let's just stop a moment. Pick some flowers for the ladies. Mom should. I was hoping for some flags, honestly. Although I do believe they are closer to the Imperial City, surrounding the lake. Okay, is there a monster around? I hope you're faster than I am, because I sure am not stopping. Let's try not to sleep now. Let's try not to sleep. Good. Of course, rain. That's all we were missing. A little bit of rain to wash off the blood. The blood of our enemies. The blood we've been meticulously tried to clean off. Okay. We're pretty much getting close to the main road. Oh, I can pick them from the horse. Cool. Cool. Thought I would have to get down every time, but this makes it much better. No. Okay, that's the problem. It's the same button that you use to get off the horse to pick the ingredients, which is spacebar. So yeah. Not that worth picking up ingredients while on horse. So let's try to outrun the imp and get back into the main road. Gotcha. There it is. There is the main road. Win. Yeah, we're gonna make a stop to Bruma. There is a fencer that we need to talk to. Another flower for the ladies. Well, yeah, this can be a nice flower, whoa, I suppose. Hello, Madeline XX. As you can see, me and my steed are fighting off doggos. And this doggo was especially good at stripping around and trying to dodge hits, but guess what? He was no match for the most radiant of orcs that you've ever witnessed. And now you have. Hello. Not long to get there. Not much longer. Again, another doggo. Gotta do a little thing now. I'm tired of killing these poor doggos, so what we're gonna do is trying the pacifist way. Good. Go, doggo. Go and live another day. And that's how you deal with doggos. When you are in a hurry, especially. Or you don't wish to dirty your hammer. Easy. Absolutely easy. We missed the stable though by doing that. Wormwood. Oh, come on. There we go. Stable just a little bit. Yes! Of course we could get in between. I'll just leave my horsey here. You don't mind? Would you please stop eating the snow?
Go ahead.
Good. I just needed his benediction. So, your shrooms. Hello, guard.
Well met.
Yeah, I bet we are well met. He's very happy to see me because last time I went to Bruma, I had to pay a hefty 1,000 gold fine. Totally not because Martin witnessed me splashing my fireball onto a monk.
Evening.
Unfortunately for him,
You.
he got absolutely obliterated by it. But it wasn't intentional. But hey, what can you do at times? So, there was a fencer in here. There was a fencer in here that I was supposed to meet with. And it's around here. Though that would require me stealing some stuff. And I haven't stolen anything. Because I'm a very, well-aligned orc, as you can tell. Look at this trustworthy face. Wouldn't you trust everything onto him? So, by that token,
What's going on with you?
let's pay a little visit to the Mage's Guild.
What can I do for you?
Spells, which you don't have.
Why?
Potions, but there is no alchemist around. Is he late? No, it's 6:50. Where are you all people? Where are you all people?
What can
There you are, you are the pranksters.
Farewell.
Okay. Ooh. No, this one doesn't count as stolen, so... Can I just pick it up? I forgot we are over-encumbered. We need to relieve ourselves of plenty clutter here. I think it's just, yeah. Good. Yeah, I think the smartest move would be to first sell something. And after having sold something, then getting to do all this stuff, but...
Good to see.
Yeah, hammer and axe. Actually, not you. You were very unkind to me and you wouldn't give me the best prices. So... I do believe it's the shops above. Yes. Where there is a couple that runs a shop. The wife sells clothes. The man sells hammers. There they are. Hi. Hello.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer.
You already forgot me. My gosh. Or maybe you're trying to say that every time feels like the first time with me. Wink wink, nudge nudge. But first, we're gonna make you... We're gonna beguile you.
Take
We're
care.
gonna smack our lips and make you so happy to see us. Damn right.
Well met.
Look at his curled lips again. His glow. He's so incredibly happy to see us. We bring out the best out of people.
Have
They
a
glow
look
for
around.
us.
You won't find better prices in all.
I hope so, but at 57, I might be inclined to believe you.
I can't do that.
55.
You got a great deal there.
I do. But you could have done better. You're just lucky I'm in a pinch and I need to sell some stuff. No, Pearl, it's a no-brainer. So the stuff, it's quite expensive, but I love his effect. Maybe I could recharge it. Is it worth to recharge though? I feel like it's a good addition, but as soon as I get a better spell, it might be a bit trivial. I'm gonna hold on to it. Whatever. I'm gonna hold on to it for a bit longer. But I need to understand what is having so much stunted magic, okay? That's fine. Okay. I thought we had some maybe unpleasant disease or STDs. So what's having me so much? We don't need this. Maybe all the ingredients and potions we have taken. Oh, of course, the books. The books, naturally. Those are what it's having so much.
What do you want? Only
It's the loot
quality
after all.
goods for sale here.
But we need to find a bookseller. Yes. I wonder if the Mage's Guild would be inclined to buy books. We gotta find out, but not before having parkoured a bit. Whoa! All around Bruma. And thankfully, we don't sleep on snow. The problem is, where are these people? Is there anything of value I can borrow from you, lady, so that I can sell it to the fencer? Snowball. I mean, might as well take this. But you are absolutely poor. My gosh. Nothing really of value to steal, huh? Let's see if one of them, some of them are still around.
Hi there.
I understand.
Okay.
My name is Selena Arania.
Yeah, you should be at your spot. Wait,
Well
Aye.
met.
where are all the people that will sell me spells or ingredients at? This is
How
getting
do you do?
strange. Don't ask me that. I'm in confusion. Guess we need to find a bookseller. And a bookseller is... These are all houses. House for sale. We're not looking for that. Houses, houses, houses. Librarian. There it is. All across the city. Naturally. Naturally, that's how I'll luck. So it should be over there. That house over there. Hopefully it makes us a very good price for our books. After all, they're a rarity. Impossible to find.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Reynald Draelus, will be allowed access.
Who's Reynald Dallas?
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
But we are the most trustworthy
Good
of
day.
orcs. Allow me to show you how trustworthy I can be.
You're going to have to leave. Yes?
Just listen to my delightful flattery. I'm sure you will love it.
You're revolting. Is goodness. I wish I could say that.
Right? Right?
I wish I could say that. You're good. Is that so?
That wasn't very good. We're gonna try again.
What a great... Ugh. No. Oh, please.
And again. Not the jokes, because he doesn't like our jokes. How very dare you not liking our jokes.
No.
Okay, almost there. We are cooking. We are cooking.
Get away. You... Please. I'm embarrassed, but thank you.
You're embarrassed, I know. I give that effect to many people. Now.
You're going to have to leave.
No. Tell me
the
more.
culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. I'd tell you more, but Frank...
But you know who I am.
Please,
You're so
go
well
on.
disposed toward me. Maybe you need a little bribery? Just
You're
saving
going
in
to-
case.
For you? For me? For me? Every little bit helps. See? Was that hard?
No.
I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened.
There you go.
Word is bound to get around Bruma.
You were a
anyway.
bit expensive though.
Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Rainiel Draelis, we may never have uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls.
Me, bribing the
bodies
police.
had puncture wounds on their necks.
Whatever are you
The
saying,
bodies were those
Manor?
of some beggars. who
Me
used to wander
bribing,
the streets
not my
looking for
style. I
handouts.
just smack my lips and
Vampire
people
probably
suddenly
thought no one would miss
glow.
them.
Like this guard here.
Luckily for us, Rainiel arrived.
Yeah, I
in
just
town.
had my
Said
coins
he was
because
a
you see my
vampire
purse is
hunter,
so
so he
heavy right
asked
now
for
that
his help.
some coins
He
just
tracked
slipped
the
to the
vampire
ground
to
and
this house. When he
just by
entered the place
chance
around
fell
noon,
onto these guard
Braden was sleeping.
pockets.
He was able to
That's
slay
truly
him at
all
that
there
point.
is to it.
Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home.
Poor thing.
We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight.
Really?
He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you.
That's good because you were speaking way too
Feel
much.
free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
But see, just have some coins spill down and people will be so willing to part with more the information and lore dumps than you ever
Perhaps you can
wanted to ask.
help me.
The problem though is that I went to this librarian house convinced I have found a place to sell all these books which are cluttering my inventory. But guess what? No, no such a thing. I cannot find a place to sell these books at. And it's driving me nuts because it's clogging our inventory. But whatever. I guess it will have to do. We'll just be waiting for the Mages Guild to actually wake up and allow me to unload my inventory, relieve on my burden. Let's wait a little bit. A bit more. Because they never open. Or at least they never sell before 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. So, no, the girl still isn't here.
I hope I can help.
This
What
guy's
can I
willing to
interest you
sell
in?
spells, which is very good. Go to the spell hunters, we don't need it. This is so good, but also so expensive. No, we don't need anything from you.
Always keep your...
Wow, 1,200 gold to recharge it. No deal.
Good day.
Absolutely not. I'm waiting for the alchemist lady to come back, but it feels as if...
My name.
Oh, you are the
Have a
alchemy
look
lady.
around.
Finally.
You won't find
Finally
better
you can bother
prices
with
in
me.
all Tamriel.
We'll see about that. So, right now, what you have to do, haggle, 60, beautiful. She's already haggling at 69%. We are set. We are not gonna touch that. But we need, desperately, to sell some potions. So restore fatigue. These are far too heavy. All of these weigh far more than 20 points. Yes. Also, I want to sell you Potion of Personality because everybody loves me already. I don't need personality boosters. I can also sell this. Paralysis may come in handy for some situation. We need to cure diseases. You never know when you may contract an STD after all. Feather, we can sell 1. Weak Potion of Catastrophe. Drain luck. That's so funny. It's even a potion. We don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. Healing can be good. We're gonna use it. Might. Restore strength. No.
You got it.
No.
That seems...
I do.
You've made a
With
good
Potion
bit
of
of gold.
Speed. Ooh, this one may be good for some situations. A bit situational, but you can always use some more speed. When maybe you are strategically retreating, not running away, by all means. Crab meat we are gonna sell, because it's far too heavy. Bread loaf. Yeah, this is already looking much nicer. Much, much better. We can sell the silver nugget as well. It is, right? It very much is. Although... the restore fatigue, I might sell you a few more.
That's a fair deal. Come back and... You never know when you might need a good strong potion.
You never
Best
know
to stock
indeed.
up now while you can.
45 health. This isn't too bad. This looks pretty nice, actually. Summon Daedroth. Reflect spell. This might be... well, not that incredible, honestly. Drain health looks very good. But I don't know. Major left detection, heal, major wounds. No, maybe the 45 health, but I don't think we really
You
need
never
that.
know when you might need a good strong... Have a look at my wares.
You
I'm
have
sure
some
there's
ingredients
something
for
to
the
suit you.
restore magical potions. Because I might really need that. Aloe vera. Beautiful. Restore health boar meat. It's far too expensive, lady. There is a carrot though. Yoink. Restore health. We already have plenty of this though. I need another ingredient that restores health. This one is good. Ham. Who doesn't enjoy a nice bite of ham after all? This we don't need. Magicka? Good.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
But you will do it with me at a 69% haggling rate, nonetheless. Okay, good. I'm happy with it.
Thank you. Come again.
You're very welcome. The pleasure was all yours, lady. Now, let's make some more. Let's brew some more Magicka potions. But not before having expanded all our thorns and ingredients to create some more fatigue potions, which are most definitely gonna be sold. Most of them at least do. Leak. Another bread loaf. Restore fatigue. Ooh, reflect damage. That's actually very good. I'm gonna... No, don't need shield. Restore Magicka. Good. I wish there were a few more ingredients that would do so. And yeah, let's have free shield potion. They can always come in handy after all. Good. Some more health, it's always good. And another one. Ham. There we go. Now we are happy. Happy to have brewed so many potions. Hello, prankster. Now. How is our inventory looking? Much, much better.
It's you.
Hi. Even though I didn't see you. I actually am in the Mage's Guild, Shalbigs. The thing is, though, I also did the assignment for these people. It was such a fun prank. Such a fun prank. And coincidentally today we had quite a bit to deal with invisible people in general. But I got a little bit of things to settle before. There is a fencer here that might net us a good price for some stolen stuff, but we're above that. We're gonna head up to Bruma and see what's next in the main quest. But not before mounting our trusty steed, Borodina. Oh! And you are not Borodino. Borodino is over there. There he is. Yay! Let's go. Let's get to the Cloud Ruler. There it is. Cloud Ruler Temple. There we go. Also, speaking of magic, although not strictly of Mage Guild, that staff I found in the Mythic Dawn dungeon was so good that they asked me a whooping 1,000 gold and 200 to fully recharge, to which I was. As fun as that has been, I might just have to sell the wood and remember the experience for what it was. Also because it was so OP of a staff that it wouldn't feel right to abuse of. Yeah, am I right? Absolutely right, Shabby. The recharging rate in this place are just criminal. And then they complain for me and charge me with 1,000 gold for splashing a fireball on someone that
returned safely.
didn't even try to
Do you
dodge
have the
it.
amulet?
No, Monk and Camoran escaped with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
Imagine if he went like, please tell me you're joking. Just please. Maybe I have the Mysterium Xarxes. Just maybe.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away.
Good.
He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Oh really? He's missed me so much. Also funny how I brought my horse all the way here. I'm gonna leave it here. Don't you dare touching him. It's my steed. Don't you dare playing with my horse. You got that?
I haven't time to talk right now.
I guess the message came across. I wasn't looking forward to see Marlin again, but hey, he's not being babysit by me anymore, so...
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
I'm sorry, Ned Stark, but no. I have the Mysterium Xarxes, though.
By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
What are you talking about? No! I didn't consent to this. I was feeling cool with that book. You have any idea of the bloodbath I went through to get that book? I literally slaughtered plenty of monks in there.
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully.
You're gonna be fine, Ned Stark.
In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Oh, really? You got spies already on you? Let's check them.
I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days.
I didn't murder anyone, it was a collateral damage. My fireball was clearly aimed at one of the bad guys, and the cool monk, unfortunately, ended up catching the splash damage. Was never meant to be like that. He was my favorite monk, but guess what? We ought to live with the consequences. Also, look at this guy, so enthralled by my presence right now.
What can I do for you, sir?
Nothing. Just keep being you.
Talos guide you.
Sweet. Let's see now. Joffrey, are you still in the courtyard? Yeah. You stay away from my doors.
Yes?
Good evening, sir.
Yes, yes.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Heh. It's fine. He's Ned Stark. He's gonna be fine. So, what can you tell me about... Who's even this guy? I have no idea what he's referring to. Nothing of importance. Spies.
Ah, yes. I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
I'm gonna find those spies for you.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers.
Oh.
Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
The Countess should be very well disposed toward me.
Those spies.
After we recovered her missing piece to complete her Akabiri collection. So, it's back to Bruma. And back to Bruma we shall go. Sorry, Brodino. I didn't mean for even an instant to forget about you. No way I'm gonna run all the way down there. And let's go now. Sliding down the mountain, which I do not dare to do because he's already half a health. I don't want my Borodino to die. It would be a pain to replace him already. Also, the castle is literally here already. That's how fast we are. Good. Stay put. I love how the guard were like, Don't be timid now. All the guards in here love me for the 1,000 gold I gave them. They will remember me for the whole playthrough. So, I suppose, yeah, to the castle. Hey, just having some good strafing. It's good for our training. So... Oh, sweet, we forgot to talk with Stefan at the Blades, but it's fine. We're gonna talk to the Countess in the meantime. In the barracks? What is she doing in the barracks? Of all places. Oh no, wait.
I'm Captain Bird,
Captain.
commander of the Bruma Guard.
Good. Spies.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis.
I see.
I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town.
I understand.
What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
No, nothing of interest.
All right, anything I can do for you?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Who could ever be suspicious? Not me, naturally. Never me. Not this handsome, trustworthy face, if anything. That's the close-up you all deserve. So, I suppose we oughta go back to the Cloud Rule Temple, because I forgot to talk. Oh no, no, okay. It was either one or the other, I suppose, right? Sweet. Sweet. Let's keep on going then.
Go ahead.
Hop. Hop. Whee! Oh, terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's because of all the snow that makes the roof so slippery. Okay. Is anyone seeing me? No. Of course not. Easy.
You
For
cannot
Lord
escape the
Dagon.
Master's vigilance.
Okay, you guys pretty much gave yourself away. Works with me. Oh.
Only the chosen will survive the clever.
Masterful dodge, not on my part. You interrupted my spell. You are all so unkind.
The dawn. Yeah. I do not fear death. Only the
That's very good to hear. Me neither. Okay, we got one.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul. Paradise awaits me.
It does. Oh my gosh.
Chosen. Oh! Be glad you will. The door. Paradise awaits me.
Easy. I should continue to search for other spies. Basement key. Ooh. Wow. Are you gonna tell me literally everything I'm gonna do inside this house? Quest update. Okay. Basement key. Joe's key. Wonderful. I got a house. I got myself a newly acquired house. With a nice bed too. We love cheese, so we're gonna have cheese and open this chest. We don't need this. We don't. And the basement is here. Wonderful. Whatever might it be hidden in here. More books. That's very good. Got plenty of books to sell already. Jar orders. Yeah, we'll show this to Joffrey because I cannot bring myself to read this. If it only had some images and pictures to make it out, but no. That's beyond my pay to actually read that thing. Oh, how sweet. Let me just gobble down a restorative before we went to further. Is anyone home? No one? No one. I cannot hear you. Wait. Oh wait, okay. For a moment I thought I was going around in circles. Okay, I've not gone crazy. I've not gone crazy. Sweet. The Gerald Mountains. But wait, was there any other riches to be had in there? It's just a secret passage because I'm interested in any more riches I may find. A crab. Is that it? A rat? Are you kidding me? What grand treasure are you possibly be guarding? This is the worst kind of copy-paste I was expecting to find in here. What a waste of our precious time. You have no idea the payrolls we've been on to make all this money, despite having been unjustly fined time and time over again. Okay, this is an issue though, because my steed ain't here. Okay, Bruma is just behind the corner. It's fine, it's fine. Let's recover our steed. But not before having plucked a few flowers for the ladies. Not at all to mash into potions. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think it was on the north gate that we left Rodino at. Snowing, beautiful. Ooh. Some very nice flowers in here. Not trying to call shrooms flowers, by all means. Not that this orc can tell the difference. He will pluck about anything from the ground and from his enemies. Good. Let's get going. Sweet. Back to Cloud Ruler's Temple, which, if it wasn't for the fog, we would be able to see up here. Well, we already do, because the silhouette, let's be honest now, gives itself away constantly. In a way, I do miss the fog of wars, typical of the games from 2000 and like Morrowind, for instance. But it's true, you had very thick fog that wouldn't let you see beyond a certain threshold, but it will keep everything so mysterious. As opposed to today, where unless you make good and smart use of mountains, it's all for you to see already. You stay here, Borodino. We ought to found Joffrey and show him a book that I'm not willing to read.
What have you learned about the spies?
I killed a few, but here have the book.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger.
Okay.
You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xerxes.
It's only been a few hours. Martin, you bookworm. Let's
I will
go.
send word to the Countess at once of the dangers of Bruma.
Yeah, sure. Where is our worst bookworm yet? There he is. You seem very absorbed.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to
Already.
open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord.
Blood for the
In
blood
fact,
lilies.
Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Another one. Mysterium Xerxes. No, Daedric artifact.
The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric Lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power.
Interesting. Good. Good.
I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual.
You have literally been talking to me the whole time now. Don't tell me you already made progress. But keep at it, bookworm. So, next up would be I should read. Why should I read They're not paying me enough for this. Which book was I supposed to read? I already forgot. Modern Heretics. Do I already have it in my inventory, or... There it is. The book Modern Heretics describes the location of Shrine of Azura. Perhaps if I visit the shrine I can learn how to obtain the Daedric artifact. That's good. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. Good, I read it. I went through as fast as I could, no picture, horrible experience. Thankfully, I already have the location. I hope. Yes. Ah, that's quite far. That's quite a trip. That's quite the trip. That's quite the trip, honestly. Here. Let's get to Bruma. Let's go, Borodino. We have nothing more to do in here. And... don't, please, don't jump off the cliff. You are too valuable to be replaced. So, what's next to do, I believe, would be to clean our inventory, sell this staff, this wood, which has exhausted its usefulness, and perhaps consider a few more spells, although there was nothing interesting really. I will have to visit a new time or a new Mage's Guild to get something fancy for me. Although the Daedra summoning spell was interesting, it's a bit too expensive for me. Not to mention I already have the Jack summoning spell, the coolest of skeletons, so... Alright. Let's... Since there is no librarian...
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members.
He's talented. The Fighters Guild could do a lot worse.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. No, thank you. There you go. I greeted you the same way she did. You gotta love Oblivion NPCs. Okay, nothing to do in here. Yeah, I suppose I couldn't sell any book in here anyway, so... yeah. Not much to do in here, honestly. Brotherhood Betrayed, Thievery... yeah. Yeah. All there is left to do in here is lollygagging, and I'm not up to that. I really value my time and of those who witness the grandiose adventure of the most radiant of orcs. Which means we're gonna head one last time in here. You are just faking practicing magic.
It's my pleasure.
But you...
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
They're all too expensive. No, it's not worth it.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices.
I'm gonna just sell you a couple thingies. A couple restore fatigue. There you go. Yeah. They were far too heavy. And we hit the 3,000 gold mark. We're getting rich. No, we're good with it. We're good like this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Alright then. Actually, I do believe our best course of action would be to go down the Imperial City again, cut across of course, and maybe put some more things in order.
How goes it?
Before heading back to Azura. And maybe even having some arena fights. A little something exciting, some exciting sidetracking. We could really make use of it. And leave this snow behind for a little while. There you are. Good. Just look at that. Just look at that beautiful background rendering in the distance, at that landscape in the distance. At that LOD. Admire it in all its glory. We're gonna just cut across, straight, like a knife, through butter. Through butter which you don't want to put in your steak every time. Try olive oil instead. It's so very good. If you intend on eating it more than once a week. What is that thing over there anyway? Ooh, Brodino, don't do this to me. Don't die on me. Don't shoot there. I'll kill you before you do. Oh, sweet. A doggo. Let me just check how badly wounded you are. No, you can take a few hits, but you know what? Let's not take risks. Useless risks, that is. How did you dodge that? Easy as pie. And snows again. It's been either rain or snow all day adventuring. It's incredible. Though I love snow, I could really appreciate a clear sky once in a while. I wonder if that's how most people from Northern Europe feel like. I wish there was a clear sky every now and then. All this grey. All this grey is draining my soul. Because I swear, this fog has never left us once. For a few days already. Hi, Bambi. Ooh, shrooms. Shrooms. Let me very quickly get a hold of a few of them. There we go. By all means, they're not as good as in Morrowind, but many of these shrooms restore health and other cool stuff, so we oughta pick them up. We oughta pluck them from the ground whenever we come across. Oh, there's a party, a crab party here. Whee! And crab sauce, it's served. I'm not even gonna bother though. Now, this is a bit of a strange plant. What are you? Nirnroot. Cool. We'll have you and clan. Blood pearl. Worthless. But we still pick it anyway. So. Just because my Brodino is struggling a little bit, I don't feel like doing the whole trip through there. No. Wasn't the key I was meant to press. This is the key I meant to press, yeah. We're gonna make it. No fish is gonna dare attacking us. They can already tell from my legs inside the water that the radiant orc is here. And they stay clear. Am I right? Am I right? By design. They're far too scared. They can already smell me. They can already smell the radiancy. And you'll be like, the radiancy is something you can see, but no, you can feel it 360 through your whole senses. It's something that pervades you. And here we go, just like that, unscathed, just as I like it. Now, we are at the prison. Good. Let's just go around into the market district. And I truly hope this rain is gonna stop at some point. I really, really do. Not that I hate the way it drops on my armor. Also, stay here, Brodina. I'll be back. Let's see our situation. Yeah, there is some stuff to be dealt with, but that can wait. Although honestly, I do feel like this is a very good moment to wrap things up. As usual. I still don't have a schedule because I'm testing and sampling days and hours out, but if you enjoy what you saw, feel free to drop a follow. You never know when I might pop up. But until then... Oh, and the rain subsided. Wonderful, just in time for my outro. Regardless, I hope you beauties have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon enough. Take care.